Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is October the 17th, 2021. This is going to be our stellar price prediction. Is there a potential moonshot in stance for stellar? Can we see this price in stellar continue to go up in price? I mean, you guys can already tell from our price chart that we were looking for the market to go down, and guess what? It didn't. It went up. So we didn't get our last video correct. Our last price prediction did not go right in our stellar price prediction, and it goes that way. So we want to make sure that we shake that off, see where we got it wrong, and now get back in position so that we can dominate in the cryptocurrency space. So hit me up. Make sure you keep it locked in here because we're going to show you if there is a potential moonshot going on in this space for stellar. You guessed it. So hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well, only if you guys want to be notified of whenever we upload our predictions in this space, right? So let me first start off by looking at our last price prediction against where price has gone, okay? Because I want to use these times as teachable moments for us to learn how to minimize losses rather than continue to keep plays on increasing the losses. We don't want that to happen. We want us to come in and see where the market was going against us and at what point will we needed to cut the play so that we can minimize the losses rather than increase them, okay? So look, real quick, right here, September the 29th, 2021 was the last time we did our video in stellar. You guys can tell that instead of the price going down from out the gate, the price went back up. It kind of did like a V-shaped move right here from September the 6th, right? From September the 6th all the way down to the 28th, 29th of September, back up October the 16th. So the market literally did a V-shaped move in stellar. Kind of lets us know that the market in stellar is in a pretty good consolidational trading range, right? Now, the market actually never came down in price. When we did our price prediction, that was the bottom. So the next day, the moment that we've seen the price in stellar give us this move right here, we should have said, okay, something is not right here. And then definitely on October the 1st, we should have said, okay, something is not right. The market is not going down. Instead of market going down, the price is going up. And in fact, right there on October the 1st, the price closed at the high of the bar, which tells us that there's still some movement higher to go, that the market wasn't done with going up in price. That is the spot right there that we should have cut the play right there. And not only did we see the market continue to go up in stellar, we also got snagged right there at our restriction point, right? 32 cents, 31.5 cents. The market traded sideways for like 3 to 4 days, and then we saw the market still break out. That even again gives you more confirmation that the strength is still in place in stellar for us to cut the play. It's letting us know the market is giving us ideas every day as to where we need to be playing, as to what's really going on into the market. It is on our part, though, to make sure that we pay attention to what is being thrown out in this space and make the necessary moves. Those were the opportunity for us to minimize those losses. The first one was right there on October the 1st, right? That's 12%. The second time was when the market in stellar maintained that ultimate restriction area that I had. Market held support there. That was still within those 4 days. The market is telling you that I'm not trying to go down, that the buyers are still stepping in and trying to increase this price in stellar. Right here, I would say from October the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then the breakout happened on the 6th. Those are all indications that the market is still strong in its space. So we're here to learn how the market actually gives us answers to our questions about where the price is going to go. It gives us the answers. It's on us to make sure that we answer them, that we actually act upon them correctly so that we can be scathed from increasing losses. All right. So that was just a teachable moment for us to continue to be on par with what the market is trying to give us so that we can always be in position and win. Okay. So now let me check this out. So the market in stellar is in a very good upward trend. There's no denying it. And as long as that's going to be the case, we already know where price is going to go, right? We already know that. Okay. So let me get rid of this line down here because the market's not trading around 20 cents. It's not. So we don't need to keep that line there. So what we need to focus in on is, okay, cool. Where is the market restriction coming in at right now in Stellar? And it's coming in right here around 40 cents. This is where the market is getting hung up at currently. Now, it's not a very strong restriction zone, but it's there because we've seen the market back in August get rejected in Stellar. We saw it get rejected again in September. And now here's our third time getting rejected in Stellar at 40 cents. So I got to show you all that information because this can literally impact the progressional upward move in Stellar. I have to show it to you. I know you all probably don't want to hear it and see it, but it is what it is. The market is giving us answers already. Okay, we just got to be real with what we're noticing and act accordingly. So the question is, do you all think that the price in Stellar is going to be able to hold this trend right here? Because we're getting rejected at 40 cents right now. So the current move is for price to come back down. And we need to see this market hold this overall trend though. We need to see that. Because if we don't, guess what? We are going to come back down in Stellar, right? 34, 35 cents, maybe even all the way back down to 32. I just want to prep your mind as to where we can go. Okay. So check this out. Let me see what we got going on into the market in Stellar on a 3-day time frame. You guys can see right here that the market here is still giving us a little bit of indication that there's some selling going on in the space, right there. We are still noticing that the sellers are coming through in the space in Stellar. So we have to keep it real. We have to show you what's going on in this space. And right now the market is giving us some selling. What about on the 5-day time frame? You see it even here on the 5-day time frame, weekly time frame. You can still see that sellers are coming into the market in Stellar. There's not a lot of interest. There's not a lot of demand coming into space in Stellar over the last 2 weeks. The last 3 weeks, matter of fact, the market closing off of the highs is resembling how sellers are overpowering the buyers. Now, they have been winning only so far, but it's not to the point where we can see like a potential moonshot. This market is getting tired of buying whoever is trying to sell their Stellar into the market. It is getting tired. And we might have hit that climax right there around 40 cents, maybe even 43, 44 cents, right? So now, I'm not really seeing a play here. I got to keep it real. I really don't see a market play in this space in Stellar. What I'm seeing is that this market is pretty much giving us this, right? I don't see a big play coming into the market in Stellar. Now, if we would have came in right there on September on the bottom and bought there, then yeah, there was a big play going on in Stellar for us to see higher price move. But now that we're seeing price getting rejected at 38.43 cents, we might need to say, okay, we might need to pause. We might just need to wait until we get a better idea as to where price is going to go in Stellar. Because do you see anything here on the charts? Do you see anything here? I don't see a play here right now to the market in Stellar. If anything, I'll be looking for the price to come down right now based off the weakness that's coming through on this current 2-day price bar, the 3-day time frame. The volume is increasing. We're still seeing that there is weakness in this space in Stellar. All right. So now I really want to know, what do you all think about Stellar? What do you think the price is going to be in the next 2 to 3 weeks? Right? Because if we're not able to see the price in Stellar break above this 43 cent level, then we have to be prepared for us to come back down, right? We have to be prepared for that. So I want to preface what I'm going to do. Okay, because I'm playing the weakness into the market in Stellar. Now, it might not be extremely weak, so just relax. I know you all may be massive bulls in this space in Stellar. You might be looking for the price to hit $5, $10, who knows. But currently, based off the information that I have on this chart, we have to read it for what it is. And I'm seeing that the price in Stellar is still weak. Okay, so I'm going to play the weakness here in Stellar right now. Okay. And as long as this price in Stellar is not able to break above 43 cents, then I'm looking for the price to come down. Okay, I am. Now, this is it right here. Okay. Now, just like last time on our last price prediction, right? If the market price in Stellar continues to give us strength and we tap out or we break out above 43 cents, guess what? You need to cut the play. This prediction is not going to be right, just like it was the last time. This is how we are setting expectations as to what we're going to do wherever the price goes. So as I see this market trade in Stellar and we see market go back up to 43 cents and it gives us more strength at that price level, then yeah, this play is not going to be right. It's not going to be right. But if we see the price in Stellar go up to 43 cents again and we still see weakness, then we're golden. The expectation is still for the price in Stellar to go down. See, this is how you're able to take that emotional trading, that emotional investing out of the markets, because we are already primed and expecting what we would do wherever the price goes. It's just that easy, just that simple. So this is my expectations now as to what I'm looking for the price in Stellar to go. I'm looking for it to go down. The two areas that I will eat off the market will be here, first area for us to take the bag, which is around 7.6%. Then the second area is around 32.5 cents, around 14.39%, right there. So this is what I'm noticing on the chart so far in Stellar. I want to know now. It's your turn. It's your opportunity to drop a price prediction on this video for Stellar. Let me know where do y'all think the price is headed, right? This is my premise, my understandings, my expectations. Now I want you all to tell me what is your expectations as to where you're looking for Stellar to go over the next, like I said, 2 weeks to 3 weeks. Let me know where are you all seeing the price headed. All right, so everyone else can see what the mind frame of everyone is who watches this video as to what they think price is going to go in the next 3 weeks. So hit me up. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, I'll see you again on the next one.